Salut d'amour by Elgar. A nod of celebration to St. George, whose dedication day is 2 days hence. So that's April the 23rd. British. Is it British to say entry of the Queen of Sheba? Well, Handel was an adopted Briton, of course, and he wrote that for his oratorio Sullivan. I call it baroque and roll, a kind of 18th century groove. I love it. Penny and Nicola are the wonderful soloists intertwined in this delicious arrangement by Penny. Let's have some 18th century rock and roll then. Entry of the Queen of Sheba. The Sentry song from Iolanthe is here sung by a new artist to our online concerts. It's Ken Hay. He's a fan of ours, I think I'm allowed to say, and we are a fan of his, I know I'm allowed to say. And he's offering some Gilbert and Sullivan now, singing and playing. And isn't it wonderful, this Victoriana, when even in those days they had something of a circumspect attitude towards the politics of the day. If I may quote from this particular song. When in that house MPs divide, if they've a brain and cerebellum too, they've got to leave that brain outside and vote, just as their leaders tell them to. Go for it, Ken.
When all night long a chap remains on sentry go to chase monotony, he exercises of his brains, that is, assuming that he's got any. Though never nurtured in the lap of luxury, yet I admonish you, I am an intellectual chap, and think of things that would astonish you. I often think it's comical, fa-la-la, fa-la-la, how nature always does contrive, fa-la-la-la, that every boy and every girl is born into the world alive is either a little liberal or else a little conservative. Fa-la-la, fa-la-la, is either a little liberal or else a little conservative. Fa-la-la. When in that house MPs divide, if they've a brain and cerebellum too, they've got to leave that brain outside and vote just as their leaders tell them to. But then the prospect of a lot of dull MPs in close proximity, all thinking for themselves, is what no man can take with equanimity. Then let's rejoice with round fa-la, fa-la-la, fa-la-la, that nature always does contrive, fa-la-la-la, that every boy and every girl that's born into the world alive is either a little liberal or else a little conservative. Fa-la-la, fa-la-la, is either a little liberal or else a little conservative. Fa-la-la.
More Britishness now. Actually, this British export actually made it in the United States as a recording artist. More so in this country, but actually was a rather fine jazz export. Yes, that's right. A jazz musician who exported much of his work to the United States. With the Ambrose Band, he was most famous in the 1930s, but he recorded quite a bit. One of his perennials was a thing called Clarinet Cadenza, which is now played for us by Kevin Simpson and Sue Williams, deliciously and beautifully and aromatically, with some imagery of the London known to that soloist Sid Phillips. Clarinet Cadenza. bugle, blow is a line from the poem by Alfred Lord Tennyson, The Splendour Falls on Castle Walls. How more British could you get than that particular poet? Anyway, for hundreds of years, soldiers in the British Army, on horse and afoot, have responded to the call of the bugle for the domestic routine of military life, to battlefields' commands. The trumpet and drum have attended soldiers to the cookhouse and to the grave. Charge is the title of the rather hot-blooded third movement of my piece, Blow, Bugle, Blow. The opening Lontano in the distance. We progress through stables, to boot and saddle, on to mount and advance. The excitement increases through the gallop, draw swords, then ultimately charge. The Guards Brigade enter, and the Light Division increase the marching pace, and the Brigade of Gurkhas make an appearance. The sounding of the alarm shouldn't be taken too seriously, could I advise you, since the final sounds of this piece are in fact just a celebration of the music of service and sacrifice. Hey, this is Junior Guildhall Brass Band under Spencer Down. Charge from Blow, Bugle, Blow. perhaps I should have mentioned, by the way, ladies and gentlemen, I wrote that piece, Charge from Blow, Bugle, Blow. Sorry to have left that out. Well now, have you voted yet? Well, this is your last chance. What do I mean, vote? Have you voted for your top 10, or top 9, or 8, or 7, or whatever you want to vote for, artists who have appeared on these online concerts? This is actually the last call for your vote, and I'd really be most interested to hear what you have decided upon. You can visit our website, of course, to vote, but also you can visit it to look at the archive, to remind yourself about where you've been, who you've seen, what you've heard. Okay, looking forward to that. We end, ladies and gentlemen, with thanks to all the artists here and previous and to come, and to thanks to you for popping along and listening to us. We end with the Phoenix Virtual Choir from Cambridgeshire, who offer us a beautiful, virtually done performance of Boo Heweridine's song Bell, Book and Candle. It's been arranged by Kevin Flanagan, wonderful artist, if you ask me, who is artist in residence at Stapleford Granary up there in Cambridgeshire. Thank you for this wonderful arrangement. Thank you for the great singing, and thank you for offering your recording to us so that we can all share. Bell, Book and Candle. Hooray.
You're everything that I've become in every word I say. I need a bell, book and candle to keep your ghost away. Keep your ghost away. Keep your ghost away. I need a bell, book and candle, yeah. Keep your ghost away. Keep your ghost away. Keep your ghost away. I need a bell, book and candle, yeah, to keep your ghost away. Just before the thunder roars, I sense you next to me, and as I move through nature, I know where you must be. So I must keep myself apart, and here is where I'll stay, with a bell, book and candle to keep your ghost away. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Your